I am going to burn these Balenciagas up on the grill right in front of you guys. It's very awesome.
Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I see my toes. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can pick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, amazing day today. If you have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you gotta do is turn that bell on to subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. Guys, before I get into this video, I wanna say, go on over and check out my new Facebook page, Damian Cryer. It's a whole new prank channel page over on Facebook. Just type in Damian Cryer on Facebook. Once you start seeing the videos and stuff, you know that you are on the right page. Once you get over there, man, all you gotta do is press that follow button. It's a lot easier than what you have to do on YouTube. Subscribe, turn the bell on, notifications and all that stuff. Facebook, you just press the follow button. It's very simple. Once you press that follow button, every time a video drops on Facebook, you will get the notification automatically, guys. Thank you all in advance. Also, I will be back uploading on my reaction channel very soon. As you guys see, for obvious reasons, I could not do reactions because of what's going on with my house. And speaking of my house, which brings me to the next topic, guys. Right now, we are like 60, 65, 75% done with the house, guys. And I'm gonna get ready to take you guys around and show you and give you guys an update on what's been going on. I couldn't drop a video yesterday for you guys because I had some very, very serious matters going on. But yeah, we finna get into this video real quick, guys. Now, you're gonna see my furniture, some of my furniture, if not all, is pretty much back in place right now, but the work is not finished. I thought that the guys were actually gonna come out and work today, which is Sunday, but they told me yesterday that they only work on Sundays if it's like an emergency. So I'm gonna show you the work that they've already done and the things that they have left and the things that they're gonna do. Watch this video all the way through because I'm gonna be showing you guys the issue that's occurring that I'm just now hearing about with Balenciaga. Yeah. Balenciaga, y'all know about Balenciaga, right? Some of you guys probably never heard of it, but it's like a designer shop that sells a lot of stuff and it's very well known, and they stuff is like very, very high end. I don't buy a lot of Balenciaga, but I do have some Balenciaga products, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do and why I'm gonna do it, and so you guys will understand. So please watch this video all the way through so you don't miss anything. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take you guys to my office and show you guys what they have done to my office. Let me turn this light on. Hallway light so you guys can see. As you guys see, I have moved majority of my stuff back in my office. All this stuff is usually not cluttered in my office like this, but it's the reason why it's in here. Because they had stuff like all over my freaking house. So I had to, well, they had to move stuff as they did the floor. But as you guys can see, the floor is done. They have the baseboards. Let me get a clearer picture. Here we go. They have the baseboards down. And now what's the last thing in this room that they had to do, right? What's the baseboards? This is actually my Christmas tree in this box. Move this out so you guys can see. They have the baseboard done. In this room, so there's only, I think, 2 rooms that actually, no, there's 3 rooms that actually has the baseboard, and the rooms are completely 100% done. So I was told I can go ahead and start moving stuff back in these rooms. So I went ahead and made some adjustments and moved what I could move around for the time being. They had Dion's basketball rim sitting outside, which I didn't like that because I just actually purchased this thing and it wasn't a Christmas present or birthday present. I purchased it because I wanted him to have a basketball rim. So they had this sitting outside, which I didn't know at first. So I'm like, where the hell is this basketball rim at? So I found it. So yesterday, guys, as I was moving my glass tables, now you remember, I went to the casino last year and I had a big win. Well, I actually had a couple big wins at the casino. I ain't gonna even cap. Some I didn't even post. I bought this new furniture set. So last week when they started my house, I ended up putting the glass tables in here. Yesterday, I was moving the glass tables around to make room for all this other stuff, and I end up dropping this one right here. And I broke the glass to it, man. The glass was all over this freaking room, so I had to take everything back out this room and re-sweep this whole room so I wouldn't have glass particles all over the floor. But I'm still going to remop and everything once they get everything done. So they'll be back out tomorrow to do more work, and hopefully they'll have everything done tomorrow and we can start the paint hopefully Tuesday. But I do have my office. This is not my full setup, but this is like where I do most of my work, is in this room right here. You can see I got 2 MacBooks, a couple cameras. You gotta have a lot of extra equipment in case you break something. So that's this room right here, guys. Now that's the hallway. As you can see, going down the hallway. You guys remember last week, this whole floor was just concrete. This floor will be done once they get the baseboards put in the bottom right here. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see that. By the way, thank you for the people who commented in the comment section. They said those are called baseboards. I knew what they were, but when you vlog, and sometimes you can't really think of everything, the name of stuff at that time. So that's it, guys. Once they get the baseboard, well, they actually got one baseboard right here on this side that's already complete. They have the small piece baseboard right here that's already complete. The restroom, as you guys had already seen, where they installed the new vanity, the sink, everything's installed. They have a baseboard right here that they need to still install. They have one baseboard right there. Once they get the baseboard installed on this side, ooh, we got blurred up. There we go. Once we get the baseboard installed on this side, then I can go ahead and get the new stuff for the restroom, which is the new rug mats, the mats that go around the toilet and all that good stuff. So this restroom is just about complete. I'm actually gonna put all new stuff in here, aside to the toilet and the sink, like the new rug mats. I'm gonna get like a new toilet tissue roll and all that good stuff. But yeah, so on to the laundry room. I hope you guys can hear I got the dryer actually running. They have my laundry room back in order. As you see, my clothing rack that I need to make space in some of these closets for is finally back in here. Golly, that's a lot of clothes. I got my washing machine and dryer back in here. The only problem is I did a load yesterday and there's water coming from my dryer. From my washing machine. So I believe one of the seals or the seal at the bottom of my washing machine might have been damaged. So I'm just gonna replace the whole thing, to hell with it. So they got the baseboard in right here. I threw this stuff in here just to get it out the way. Like, that's a fold up table. I used that when I first got this house for like mukbangs and stuff like that. But I decided to hang on to it because I can keep it for like, if I go to the park and have a picnic or something. So that's the laundry room. Now, this room is really cluttered, guys. So I'm gonna tell you why. I had to make room in the front room so they can finish it. So this room is one of my other office areas that's actually done now. They have the baseboards in all the way around, and it looks really nice. They have them in the closet. Now you guys can see all the tools and stuff is still on the floor because they will be right back out here tomorrow. Again, they took today off. But I had to move Dion. Oh my God, Dion has a lot of stuff. That's one of his walkers. That's his first car I bought him, which was the Benz. That's his playpen. This is one of his learning toys right here that I bought him. He still plays with the stuff from time to time, but not all the time. That's one of his new toys that I bought him and stuff. This is an air mattress. I've been using that air mattress. Even though I have a bed set, a bedroom set and everything, I still use my air mattress from time to time. So again, they have all their tools and stuff still here. So I had to move everything in this room right here just to get it out the way. But this room is complete. It's not gonna look cluttered like this when they get done with it, but I had to make room for everything else. So this is just a temporary setup to get the stuff out the way, guys. So that room is complete. They still have to put the closet doors back up, but I'm thinking about having them to just keep those closet doors down. I actually kind of like it like that, wide open. Let me take you guys back in the other room real quick. I may actually keep the double doors off the closets, guys, because I really don't even like those doors. This right here There's another area where they had, yeah, it's kind of cluttered up there too, but they had their sliding double doors that go up there. I'm thinking about just keeping those doors off there. I don't even want them up there anymore, to be honest. So go ahead and take you guys into the front room and show you guys what's going on here. As you see, look at that. Let me step over here this way. The front room, guys. I see my furniture and stuff is back in place, but it's not done yet. I'm gonna tell you what ended up happening. Okay, so yesterday, which was Saturday, once they completed Saturday, they got so much stuff done, they were able to get the baseboards on this wall over here. Let me come over this way so you guys can see it better. They have the baseboards installed down there and it looks very, very good. So they told me I can go ahead and move furniture back in areas that's already got the baseboards done. So that was able to allow me to open up my front room again. So I could at least, it's been a week since I've been able to sit out here in my front room. So now I'm able to sit out in my front room. This one right here is also done. I don't want to move the couch out. I'll just bring this around so you guys can see it. This whole wall back here is done. Now my stand that's right here, both of those pieces of that stand right here actually goes in this corner over here. But as you guys see in this corner over here, the walls are not done. They're gonna come back out tomorrow morning and they're gonna finish the front room area. They gotta go all the way around behind this couch. I made it really easy. So when they do come out, all I have to do is just pull this couch out from the wall. That way they can go ahead and finish the baseboards going around here. This door right here actually goes on this closet right here. But they have to finish doing the baseboards in that closet as well. And they still have tools and stuff in their closet, in this closet as well. So this is the front room, guys. And look at the floor, guys. Just look at it with the open mind. It still has to be clean, swept, mopped. Some of the white marks that's on the floor from them putting the floor in still has to come up. It mops up very, very easily. And these are the extra boards right here. Well, they're not extra. We'll be using all those. So before I take you guys in the kitchen area, I'm gonna show you, hey, you know what, I can show you that, guys, that part last. So anyway, so I got everything moved out the front room and into this room. And the only stuff that's in the front room is the stuff that is supposed to be in here. So in the kitchen area, it's a mess, guys. It's a mess, but I'm able to cook me a meal in the kitchen. And I have me some, I got some food in the sink actually on thawing. So the kitchen floor is more than halfway done. Look at this. They did a phenomenal job, man. I'm just gonna walk real slow so you guys can see it. They did a phenomenal job with the kitchen. When you see these little red and black things, those are spacers. When those start disappearing, it means that part of the floor is dry and ready to pull those pieces up. Over here, in this spot, right here by the wall, they have, let's see, 2, 4, they got maybe 12 more pieces to lay down in this little area right here. And then the kitchen floor will be completely done, guys. And as you see, they haven't started putting the base, well, they put the baseboards down on this side right here. They put them down right here. But it wouldn't make sense to put them down on the other side yet until the floor is completed. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, this side, they've already got some pieces cut. They got a couple boxes right here with the flooring in it. So they'll be able to actually finish the floor tomorrow in the kitchen. And they will be able to put the floorboards up, or the floor panel up. That means it only leaves 2 things left to do in the kitchen. Have my refrigerator delivered and paint the walls. And all this stuff, again, like I said the other day, all this brown stuff that you guys see is all coming down. We're getting rid of it, except for the blinds at this moment. I'm not gonna go out and get blinds until they have everything done. And actually, I'm gonna have you guys to come along with me and help me pick those blinds out. So now that I've showed you this part of the house, guys, I wanna show you what they did to the walk-in area. Coming to the front door. I should have turned that light on earlier. But anyway, you guys just bear with me. They got this part all completed where you step up. Just this part. This part they're still working on right here. So as you see from here to the door, well, halfway to the door, they got the little spacers in. So when they come out tomorrow, this will be completely dry. And then they'll start this last final piece up here. I'll turn this light switch on. And as you guys see, they already got pieces cut. That is a huge gap right there for bugs and stuff to come in. But so far, I haven't seen nothing but like a few flies in the house because they had the doors open while they were coming in and out the house. So tomorrow morning, they're gonna go ahead and finish all this right here. This will all be done. So what they asked me to do was go ahead. The contractors asked me yesterday, they said, well, we'll be back Monday, but we need you to go ahead and get everything off of the bedroom floor so we can start ripping the floor up in the bedroom tomorrow and doing a demolition. But what I should have did was been more specific and asked them questions like, do I break the bed now? Because it's a lot of parts to that bed. But again, you see where everything stops right here. I'm gonna turn the light on. And I'm really hoping I don't have to take this bed apart, because if you guys ever put a bed like this together, you would know it is a lot of screws and stuff that have to come out. But I'm hoping they can just like move stuff around like they did in the front room and maybe even set some of it in the hallway. That dresser won't be too hard to move. That dresser won't be too hard to move. The mirror, I can just pick that up and set it on top of something and try not to break it like I did my other glass table. Look at this right here, man. Look at all this change, guys. Comment down below if you have a lot of change at home. That's gotta be at least a couple $100 worth of quarters and nickels and dimes and pennies. It's so full, I had to start another one. That's crazy. Anyway, take you outside real quick. First, I wanna pull this loose. Let me turn this light off. I wanna pull up this article real quick for you guys. Before I take you guys outside with me, I want to pull up this article about Balenciaga. Because I'm like, when I buy clothes like Nike and stuff, it's because I support them. You know, I like the clothes, I like the gear, but somebody left me a comment in one of my videos recently, and they was like, Mr. Cryer, did you see what's going on with Balenciaga? I'm like, what's going on with Balenciaga? What are you talking about? So it made me kind of start thinking like, what's going on with Balenciaga? I like Balenciaga. But then I got to doing some researching, and this is what I found.
A Balenciaga store in Beverly Hills over the luxury fashion brand's ad campaign that shows kids holding teddy bears dressed in leather bondage gear. Gina Silva joining us live in Beverly Hills with what's going on right now. Gina?
Christine, Marla, we're on Rodeo Drive, right in front of Balenciaga. And these protesters, this is a protest that started at 3 in the afternoon. Many of the people have already left, but this small group is still here. At issue are two very bizarre, disturbing ad campaigns that leave many people wondering, what was Balenciaga thinking when they came up with those ideas?
That's crazy.
Anyone that buys and wears Balenciaga, they are promoting child porn and pedophilia.
These are the images that have
Whoa.
upset so many people.
So basically, Balenciaga done got themselves caught up in some BS, man. So I looked at another, I'm not gonna play that whole article. Some of you guys who's familiar with what's going on, y'all get it. Y'all probably know more about it than I do. But when I was driving yesterday, I clicked on a clipping where I found out that Balenciaga not only did one, not only two, not three, but 4 different instances where they actually promoted something like this. So I don't know, man, what's really going on. I can just go by what I see, and it seems to be, I don't think I'm gonna be wearing them again. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take you guys outside and show you what I got set up. And if I get 1,000 likes on this video, you guys already know what I'm gonna do next. More material out here. They still got like a lot of my stuff out there. By the way, there's the closet doors, the sliding closet doors that I was telling you guys about. And this is another one of the doors right here. But right here is why we out here. You see that? This is on my grill. This is on my grill. And I'm not playing around, no games at all. I wore these shoes for my new intro that I made earlier this year. The new Cryer family intro. No, I made that new Cryer family intro last year. This is the Balenciagas. I probably wore these shoes a total of 3 times. Still inside the box. Paperwork right there. Balenciaga. $714. One pair. You see that right there? I get 1,000 likes on this video, man. I am going to burn these Balenciagas up on the grill right in front of you guys' very eyes. So let's get the likes up. Let's go. I hope you guys enjoyed the home tour video. There's more to come after this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.